Okay, here we go with the Disney song covers. That was the first series of videos for the Disney song covers, and you guys will see after I finish recording which ones it will be. Anyway, first song. Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hope for song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Whoa, yes. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will when you believe. Oh, yeah. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer burn too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will when you believe. They don't always happen when you ask, and it's easy to give in to fears. But when you're blinded by your pain, can't see the way, get through the rain. A small but still resilient voice says help, it's very near. Oh, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will, now you will when you believe. You will when you believe. Just believe, just believe. You will when you believe. Alright, so that's it for that one. The next one is Deliver Us from Prince of Egypt. Mud, sand, water, straw, faster, mud and lift, sand and pull, water and raise up the straw, faster, with the sting of the whip on my shoulder, with the salt of the sweat on my brow. Elohim, God on high, can you hear your people cry? Help us now, this dark hour, deliver us. Hear our call, deliver us. Lord of all, remember us. Here in this burning sand, deliver us. There's a land you promised us. Deliver us to the promised land. My son, I've nothing I can give, but this chance that you may live. I pray we'll meet again if he will. Deliver us, hear our prayer. Deliver us from despair. These years of slavery grown too cruel to stand. Deliver us, there's a land you promised us. Deliver us from the bondage and deliver us to the promised land. Hush now, my baby, be still, love, don't cry. Sleep as you're rocked by the stream. Sleep and remember my last lullaby. So I'll be with you when you dream. River, oh river, flow gently for me. Such precious cargo you bear. Do you know somewhere you can live free? River, deliver him there. Brother, you're safe now, and safe may you stay. For I have a prayer just for you. Grow, baby brother, come back someday. Come and deliver us too. Deliver us, send a shepherd to shepherd us, and deliver us to the promised land. Deliver us to the promised land. Deliver us. Okay, so that's it for that song. And the next one is Just Can't Wait to Be King from Lion King. So a little bit change of feeling in there, but I thought it'd be good to have a lighthearted song after those two. So here we go. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Well, I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down, I'm working on my roar. That's for a rather uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. You've got a rather long way. Excuse me. You've rather a long way to go, young master. If you think no one's saying do this, no one said that. No one's saying be there. What I meant was, no one stop saying. No one stop saying this. No one's saying stop that. Look what you don't realize. No one's saying see here. Now see here. Free to run around all day. Well, it's definitely out. Free to do it on my way. I think it's time that you and I avenged heart to heart. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Out of service, out of Africa. I wouldn't hang about. Yeah, this child is getting wildly out of wing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everybody look up. Stand in spotlight. Not yet. Let every creature go for broke and sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Sim's finest fling. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Alright, and that's it for that one. And the final, well, not final, but next to final is Can You Feel the Love Tonight from Lion King as well. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twist and kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Okay, the next song is Love is an Open Door from Frozen. Okay, can I just say something crazy? I love crazy. All my life it's been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you. I was thinking the same thing, because, I've been searching my whole life to find my own place, and maybe the party talking or the chocolate fondue. But with you, I found my place. I see your face, and it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. Love is an open door with you, with you, with you, with you. Love is an open door. I mean, it's crazy. What? We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. I've never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx again. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You and I were just meant to be. Say goodbye to the pain of the past. We don't have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Life can be so much more with you, with you, with you. Love is an open door. Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me? Can I say something even crazier? Yes! And that's it for Love's an Open Door. And the last one is Part of Your World from Little Mermaid. Well, not next to last, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. Part of Your World from Little Mermaid. Maybe he's right. Maybe there is something the matter with me. I just see a world that makes such wonderful things. Could be bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabob? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a What's the word again? Streets, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of that world. And there's that. And the last one is Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Last song is Belle, and it's from Beauty and the Beast. Okay, here we go. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same that the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Morning, monsieur. The bookshop. I just finished a most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and a... Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Near a part of any crowd, 'cause her head's up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour, good day, how is your family? Bonjour, good day, how is your wife? I need 6 eggs, that's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life. Good morning, I've come to return the book I borrowed. I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? That's alright, I'll borrow this one. Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. But sir, well, thank you very much. Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well, with a dreamy far-off look, and her nose stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel, but behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle. Good day, my wee. There must be more than this provincial life. Look, there she goes, the girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin she doesn't quite fit in, 'cause she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl, that Belle.